Counseling can be very difficult. You made a big step in coming in today. So why don't we start with talking about why you're here today? Well, I remember when I was a little girl, I was always considered the chubby girl or the fat girl for some people. And even adults would say, oh, you're such a pretty girl, but you're so fat. I used to think, how mean? Why would an adult say that? And then you wonder why the kids tease me. But I'll never forget this one experience when my cousin, my older cousin, she always went to Girl Scouts and she always seemed to have so much fun. So I wanted to try it out, so I wanted to go with her. So she took me and we walked in, and because of her age, she went to the Girl Scout side and I had to stay in the Brownie side. So I took one look at all these little kids just staring at me. And I remember darting out of there, running so fast, crying, begging my aunt to take me home. She took me home and I never went back. Okay, sounds like you went through a very traumatic experience. What do you think made you run out of there? I would say fear. Fear of getting teased. Everywhere I went, someone teased me, whether it was at school, whether it was at the Boys and Girls Club, whether it was at church. I was always being teased. And it's not my fault. It's just not my fault that I was overweight. My weight came on suddenly after a traumatic experience. And all I know was in 2 months, I went from a size 4 to a size 8. And it just allowed me to be withdrawn and scared to do things because people were so mean. So what I'm hearing is you went through a difficult transition in life. How did it make you feel? Restricted. Restricted in a lot of things because fear kept me from doing a lot of things that I actually wanted to do. When I was in 7th grade, they wanted to move me up because I was excelling in school, and they wanted to move me up to a different grade. But because I was so afraid that I would be teased again and again and again that I didn't go, I just stayed and said, I'm just gonna fit in. I'm not gonna excel, I'm just gonna fit in. But when it came to music, I excelled. When it came to music, I played the flute, I sang on the choir, I even liked to dance. So in music, I was good. But at everything else, I just allowed fear to get the best of me. So to summarize, fear kept you from moving up a grade, but you excelled in music. What would you tell your younger self right now? Go for it, Shelly. You were created by God to win. Education is much more important than popularity. So go for it. Don't let fear hold you back. So how do you feel right now? We need to kick fear out like we kick out an old boyfriend or old girlfriend that's done us dirty, because fear has done us dirty.
Looking for a speaker or a host that's enthusiastic, fun, loves to interact with your audience, and leave them inspired and informed? Then hire ShellyShellWilliams, Philly's Oprah.